Hello, everybody. Hello. This is live. I thought I'd come on for a little while and do some live reads. Let me get the chat up. There we go. Chat is up. When you come on board, write your name, tell me where you're from, and write a question in if you have it. What a day. I won't tell you my tale of woe. You're getting snow if you're up in the Northeast, Midwest. I heard New York's already getting, long day. I heard New York is already getting bombarded. Rhode Island is hunkered down, ready to go. Massachusetts, you're waiting. Let's see, Maria Scorpio. Hi, Maria. From Norway. Well, here I am talking about snow. You live in Norway. I know how cold it is. I almost froze to death in Norway. Was that Finland? Going to see Thor Heyerdahl's Kontiki. And we got stuck there. And it was cold. Jeanette to Jesus. Hello, love. I love it. Hello, Sharon. Oh, my lovelies are all here. Thank you for joining me. Write a question in if you have one. Or if you want, I'll just pick a card. Let me know what your preference is. I dropped my phone in water. I'm so upset. Oh my God, it's like I dropped the baby in the bathwater. You know what I mean? Don't drop the baby. Oh, so how cold is it in Norway, Maria, right now? Are you north? And I went up to where the Holmenkollen ski lift was during the Olympics way back 70s. It was late 70s. You weren't even born yet, I bet. And it was very cold. I just remember we had layers and layers, and we just kind of walked like this. Sharon Cirillo, you can pick for me, please. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go. I've been doing readings, so the cards are warmed up, ready to go. And let me tell you, the cards, they've been, like, I asked them to not make me work so hard, to just really tell me the story. And they have been really crazy. All right. 3 of Swords, Sharon. 3 of Swords. Healing. Letting go of the past. Letting go of feeling like, everybody, what's that song? Look what they've done to my song, Ma. I feel like the betrayals of the past, it's time now to be done with them. It is. I got some hair in my eye and I can't get it out. Oh God. It always happens as soon as I go live. Wow, Sharon, 9 of Pentacles. So 3, get rid of the negativity or whatever feeling that you're carrying around in your heart. 9 of Pentacles, this is success of your labors, okay? And there's that little red cardinal leading the way for you. Oh, I love it. Victory. So what's in the works for you, Sharon? What is in the works for you? Huh? Look at that. So we're going to get past that. And wow, successful entrepreneurship, victory on all fronts. The Magician, the Empress. Are you seeing a theme here, Sharon? Oh my God. Yep, end of the situation. So here's the 2 swords, right? This is the feeling. And now all this good stuff is happening. The 9 of Pentacles is success in work, victory on all fronts. Here's the Magician to support and validate this energy, followed by the Empress, pregnant with unbelievable possibilities, right? Giving birth to your dreams, living in the lap of luxury. I love it. And then the 10, we're in a 10-year, we're in the year of the fire horse. The 10 of Swords is the end of the difficult situation. So I feel you really are releasing something right now. What's underlying? Awakening. Yeah. And that's really where you're at. You're in an awakening. Time for a new perspective. Stay super, super positive. Girl, if you were thinking of changing jobs, changing your life, or doing something extraordinary, now is the time to do it, because this says absolute success. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row of success. And this saying, take a bow, out with the old, in with the new. Wow. That was an amazing. Jeanette DeJesus. I saw that. Jeanette, you have a new business. I love it. Crown Points, what do you call it? Notary. She's a notary. So if anyone in the Rhode Island area, I think you just do Rhode Island, but you can correct me in the chat. If anyone needs a notary, give Jeanette DeJesus a call. Check out her ad. Jeanette. And then I'll read from Maria. Jeanette, I saw that you had a long question, but I can scroll down here. Facebook eats up the chat. So if I don't catch it, and it creates such a panic, and I get all stressed out, and I'm stressed enough without a phone, so I don't even know when I'm going to be able to go. The SIM card is done for, but I think the phone can be saved, so we'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll be doing a lot more readings. Less time on the phone frees me up even more. All right, Jeanette, I think we're good. Let's see, Jeanette. What's going on for Jeanette right now? If you haven't checked them out already, I have March readings up for all signs but 3. I've gotten 9 done. And I will be putting them on Facebook. I might do that even tonight. We'll see. But they're on. Just click on live, and they're green on the outside. The thumbprint is green, so you'll catch it for the month of March. King of Cups, Jeanette. Oh, who could this be? I love the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, romantic, dreamy eyes, very generous of heart. Looks to the future, not a man of many, many words, but says what he means what he says. I like the King of Cups. Ooh, no more worrying about money. Okay, now that you're a notary, things are going to, and you're going to be doing Reiki 2 soon, I'm sure. You get going there, you're going to be doing Reiki 2, and then you'll be doing Reiki sessions for people, reading cards for people. Ace of Swords. Really communicate to the universe what your next plan is, how you see yourself. I have to turn this upside down because it's bothering me. I'm OCD and AD, whatever. I'm all the letters. I put them all together. That's me, right? If there's something here that's like a little quirky, I go nuts, because I'll just be staring at it while I'm doing your reading. So this Ace of Swords is important, Jeanette. If you're not letting the universe know every detail you want in a man, how much money is coming in, I want that money coming in, I'm ready, I'm allowing, I'm doing the work for it, come on, universe. But no begging or pleading. Just let them know, this is what I expect. Expect. That's the only time I let you say the word expectations. We have expectations, is with the universe. When you're in human relationships, when you have expectations, 9 out of 10 times you're going to be disappointed, right? But with the universe, they never disappoint. Usually they deliver bigger and better. Wow, look at that, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's why they're telling you stop worrying about money, because it's a thing of the past already. I feel your energy is already shifted and you're already in flow, because that 6 of Pentacles means all the good you've done, all the effort you've made, the universe has recognized that, and now it's time for reciprocation. Wow! Dun, dun, dun! Ace of Pentacles. Hello, that's windfall of abundance, good fortune, exciting career, lucrative contracts, things moving forward in a big way. Wow, Jeanette, that's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pull 7 for you. Balance. Yeah, your life is coming into balance. I mean, everything is coming in. I love that these cards are so light and bright and pretty. And what's this last card? Yep, Queen of Swords. I don't remember what your sign is when your birthday is. Queen of Swords, though, energy is here for you. Now, if you are Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, I'm trying to remember, but I just can't right now. Then, yeah, it's you. But the Queen of Swords energy, and look at this. We have the King looking in, the Queen looking in. She's getting rid of everything that doesn't work. It's like, if it's not working for me, I'm done with it, Jeanette. Do you hear it? Hear that? You're clearing the table because you have all this good energy coming in. And this king and this queen, do. You tell I played with Barbie dolls a lot when I was a kid. This king and the queen, hello, it's time. What's the underlying energy? Wow. Partnership and career. This is success in career. So Jeanette, I'm glad you tuned in because that was an incredible read. All right. I'm only going to do a few tonight because I am very tired. I got very stressed out when I realized I nuked my phone. I'm wondering, will I meet someone in 2026 or will me and Philip, my ex, be a couple again? We have been 9 years together. Thank you, Maria. Maria, you know, I think I may have said this to you before. If he's the next, why do you want him back? Let's see. We're asking about, and I'm going to pull some cards from this deck for you. 5 cards for Maria, please. 5 cards about her love life. About her love life. Will Maria be meeting someone who is for her highest and best? Or will Maria be having a redo with Philip? Someone from her past. Which is the story for Maria Scorpio in Norway? Balance. Ooh, what do you really want? They're telling you to go within. What do you really want? Do you really want him back? Was he a great thing that got away, or it just wasn't time, or were there some aspects that were just not positive? Ah, this is nice. 4 of Wands is, I call it the marriage card. It's coming together, okay? Let's see. I don't see it's somebody from the past. I feel this is someone sent by the angels. So I hope you're getting out and about, even if it's very cold in Norway. I said 5. Yeah, you're still stuck. It's like you were addicted to Philip. That's what it feels like. Yeah. No, this is your time to shine. Underlying energy. Okay, career is fine. We need to find balance. This love, this new person is more balanced. Don't overanalyze the whole situation. If you could let go of Philip in your heart, like just, what was that? E.E. Cummings in the 70s. Everybody had the big yellow poster in their bedroom. If you love someone, let them go. If they come back to you, it was meant to be. If not, I don't remember it. If it's not, it wasn't. Something like that. Look up E.E. Cummings. It was probably one of his most famous quotes. If you love something, let it go. If anyone knows the quote, set it free. If it comes back to you, it was meant to be. If it doesn't, it wasn't. So I feel like you really have to make more space in your heart for this new energy to come in. And now when I say new energy, if it's Philip, he'll come back, but you have to clear away the old Philip. Clear away all the old energy. And I love you and appreciate you too, Miss Sharon. And once you clear away the old energy of perhaps the old essence of Philip, because, I had I dated, and it didn't hardly ever end well. I hated dating. I really, really hated the whole small talk thing. And I'm sure that many of those wonderful gentlemen I dated thought I was a real jerk. And I'll own that, because I think I was. So, and then I met, my husband, and it just happened. So, Maria, I want you to open your heart up and clear away whatever was in the past. Philip, anybody else, just like you're coming into this earth for the first time, and you are attracting your soulmate. You want to attract the person who resonates, the person who's for your highest and best, the person who loves and adores you on your worst day. There are some days my husband will say something so sweet, and I look at him and go, you got to be kidding. Like I look like Kramer, my hair and, just whatever, the bags under my eyes, or just however I look. But that's what you want, Maria. You want it's the real deal. That's what you want. Let's see. False person. So you want to be aware of anyone who was or is false. And you want to make sure that you're not the false person. This came up in one of the readings for one of my astrology signs, and it was about just being yourself, not being who they want you to be, not being, somebody to please someone else. Be yourself. I know you want kids, and you're only 33. I had my child at 40, almost 43. You got plenty of time, because when you meet this person, look, he's 3 cards in, and this is a done deal. This is send gratitude to the divine, peace, contentment, and prosperity in your personal life. So this is here for you. It was given to you by the angels. Make sure you're being yourself. Make sure you're being true to yourself. And the new man is going to love you for that. He's going to love you. What's the line from Bridget Jones's diary? I love you just as you are, something like that. He loved her with all her quirks, and she was goofy, and sometimes she looked like a mess, and she said the wrong thing, but he didn't care. He just loved her. And that's why you want to be yourself. You want to clear yourself of all the old junk, and sit down and write what would be the perfect match for you. Who would that person be? What does he look like? You're asking me who he'll be and how will he be. You need to write down those things. You need to have the conversation with the universe and tell them. So the high priestess is here telling you, get in touch. Look, meditate, turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So they're telling you to get quiet, get balanced, go within. What do you really want? Do you want somebody who loves the outdoors? Do you want somebody who's a little goofy, likes to watch comedies? Or do you want somebody who watches murder mysteries? That's important. Where their head's at. Do you want somebody who likes music, who likes to go to live concerts? Or do you want somebody who reads books and likes to talk about them? Whatever it is, races, cars, whatever it is, be in touch with that within yourself. What do you like to do? Wouldn't it be nice if you like to hike, if you had someone who loved hiking as much as you, so you could do that together? If, my husband and I are musicians, and no matter what goes on in our lives separately, we always have that together that we share and that we communicate through, on a different level. So pay attention to what you want and what you see as something amazing. Here you are, the main female. I really feel this is the false person. They're telling you, be true to yourself. Be yourself. Yeah. Poverty. It's like this is how you're thinking of yourself. Like, oh, I don't have a man and I want to have a baby. I'm already 32. The clock's ticking. Mona Lisa Vitti from the movie My Cousin Vinny. her biological clock is ticking. Yeah, no, you're going to be there. Look at that, poverty to privileged lady. See, lack no more. So you're coming into some beautiful energy here that is going to occupy. Maybe you're going to meet them through your work. Very good possibility you're going to meet them through your work, or someone you work with has a brother, cousin, uncle. Like, let people know expectation. There it is. What is your expectation? You know, so have that long talk with your angels. Tell them, I want a man who's funny, who makes me laugh, who does little things, makes me tea before I do my readings. You know, it's a little thing. Doesn't get mad and flip out because I dropped my phone in the water. Wealthy man. He's going to have money too. Oh, Maria. Wealthy man. Can you see that? Privileged lady, wealthy man. So you need to write your own script. Tell the universe what you want. It's coming. Just let go of the past. Let go of the past. It's time for you to shine your light. Woo! Yeah, very well could be Philip is a false person. Because why is he the ex? So beware of that. And why would you settle for him when this guy's coming in? You know? I know the suit's a little outdated, but wealthy man. Where is she? Privileged lady who is the main female. Right? Having this great expectation of a wonderful, wonderful romance. And you're going to get it. You're going to get it. I can't wait for you to come on here and tell us, I met him at the, what was that? Candy store. I forgot that song. Leader of the Pack. Oh, let's see. Anybody else here? If not, I'm going to do a money reading for... Oh, no, I'll do a love reading because I know Jeanette's interested. Sharon, I know you have a love, but let's do a love reading. Okay, so I got Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine. Would you like... do you have a question, Jasmine? Jasmine Iva. Jasmine, are you from India? You're the one, the person from India. You are here. Okay, write a question in. Absolutely, I'll read for you too. And then I'll do an overall love reading. Wanted reading. A job recently didn't work out well. I find one in March currently in toxicity, and it's very difficult. Oh, okay. Job. Career for Jasmine Iva. Jasmine. Career, Canada. You're from Canada. Are you in Montreal? Is that right? Are you from Montreal? I know there's somebody in Alberta. I know in Montreal. Oh, Mikey Boy's chiming in. He's saying, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's right. You know, and share if you can. You're very welcome, Maria. Share the live feed, or share the recordings when you watch them, because that helps me do more. Oh, you are from Montreal. Oh, how nice. Very nice. Oh, Quebec City. Oh, how lovely. The first time I went to Montreal, I think I was like 4 or 5 years old, and my 2 older sisters, we had a beautiful hotel room. My father was treating us like queens. And the highlight, he took us everywhere, to the zoo, and I don't know, we just went all kinds of places, nice restaurants. The highlight of our trip was when our parents left us, because I had a sister who was 8 years older, so she was the babysitter. They went out for the nightlife. We were in the hotel room, and across the way, my middle sister, of course, spotted a man was changing his pants, and we saw him in his underpants. And we thought that was the best part of the trip. Get to see him, man. We were like, oh my God. We never even saw our father in his underpants. He was always dressed. But nope, that was the funniest thing. All right. Jasmine Ava, work, work, work. Yeah, it really is beautiful. I like, what was the other, London, Ontario, I loved. And what was the other, and Vancouver, I loved. Work, work, work for Jasmine. Lots going on up in Canada now, huh? Yeah, balance, yeah. Successful compromise, the power of diversity. Blending the ideas of others to create something extraordinary. Let's see what this is about. Yep, have confidence. Yeah, you need to, if you haven't left that job already, yeah, you do need to. Does she work for your firm? Yeah, you have toxicity there too, right, Sharon? It's time to break free, Missy. Time to get out of Dodge. The Eight of Swords. Have the confidence. They're telling you to have the confidence in yourself to move forward, okay? Have the confidence in yourself to move forward. Look at that, strength. Now, this card to me is a grandmother, a mom, a grandmom, a great-grandmom, and they're guiding you. They've got their hand on your shoulder. They're reminding you how strong you truly are. So remember your power, your gifts, your talents. Claim that energy for yourself and know you deserve better. You deserve better than what you've been getting. And there it is. There's the opportunity. So don't fret. It's in your cards. 78 cards, okay? They don't lie. They've been I'm very blessed with the information that comes through. I really believe there's a nice opportunity for you that you'll be hearing about. This is the Ace of Wands. Oh, it's not even the Page of Wands. This is an offer of an opportunity. So look, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. That's why they're telling you. Maybe even go for something that you didn't think you could do. Or you could, I don't know if I can get that job. Maybe you're going to go for the manager position. I remember going to an interview once, and the interviewer was so bad that finally she said, well, is there anything else you want to add? Like, what else would you do? I said, well, I'd want to take over your job because I think I could do it a lot better. And I knew I didn't get the job at that point because of my attitude. However, someone sitting in on the interview thought I was right. And they hired me the next day for their company. So I lucked out that they were just sitting in on the interview. And I also lucked out that, it was a really good job and I had a great time with that job. But it was just because I was true to myself. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, Maria? I was true to myself. I wasn't going to, this lady was crazy. She was not nice and she was redundant. And I was thinking, why am I interviewing? I'm smarter than she is. I can do a better job of interviewing somebody, that's for sure. And that's how I got my first job. It wasn't with her company, but it didn't matter. This opportunity is already in the works for you. It's already in your vortex. So what is it you truly want? You need to keep applying. And I think this balance, I heard it and I didn't say it and I should have. I feel like you need to work on your resume. And I feel like not you, but have someone else or AI work on your resume because there needs to be amplified a little bit in some area. Okay? But, and know what you really want to do. Like, are you doing what you want to do? It's your grandmother? Oh, how beautiful. Well, talk to her. Ask your grandmother, because they don't have free will. We have to ask them. Ask your grandmother to put helpful people in your path and ask her, say, this is the job I want, Gram. I want this job, making this money, doing X, Y, and Z. And can you, make it happen for me, please? Help me achieve it. And I feel she will. 1, 2, 3, 4, Oh, yeah. You're going to have more than one opportunity. You're done with the, wow, they're narcissists. You're working for some ugly people. They're not very nice. So you're done with them. You're done. And they're done. They're not very nice. Yeah, you have a good reputation. You've planted your seeds wisely. And now it's time to reap the benefits with this ace. I'm going to pull just a couple of cards for, will this career show up by the end of March? Will this career show up by the end of March, if you can give me any indication of that? I probably shouldn't use this deck for that, but let's see what comes up. That's how I learn too, by making despair. Yeah, don't be in despair. Don't be worried about it. Stay positive. Yeah, a King of Swords upside down, or yeah, upside down, reversed, we say sometimes, but it's upside down. A King of Swords upside down is the ugliest narcissist going. Okay, that's a bad company, that's a bad doctor, that's a bad lawyer, that's a bad lover, that's just not someone you want to be with. A King of Swords in reverse. So you're done with the toxicity. You're going to have a good talk with your angels, find the balance, fix up your resume, go within and really write down all the things you want in your next job. Mature woman, concern, marriage in reverse, sudden wealth. I don't know why is marriage in reverse? Are you married, Jasmine? Or was this person going through a divorce? Is something about your boss? Something about your boss isn't very happy, and it's like they're taking it out on everybody else. Change. Are you going through? You're done with toxic. I worked hard and I do have a good name. Good. Yeah. So follow up on that. Change. Great fortune and sudden wealth. Do you see these cards? I'm not worried about you getting a new job. No way. Look at that. Great fortune, sudden wealth. You're underpaid too, so you've been putting up with all their BS and you're not getting paid what you're worth. So that's going to change. Balance is coming in. Step out of your fear. Gain your confidence, your strength. Your Graham's got your back. Ace of Wands is a beautiful opportunity for you. Make sure it's what you want, because you are going to be doing you have a lot of clients or customers or activity, unexpected events, rapid changes caused by many positive opportunities. You've planted your seeds wisely. Wonderful. Elbow. Hey, how are you, Lori? Let's pull some cards for Lori. And then I'll do a summation reading. And then I'm going to go to bed. Kinda. What time? It's 10 o'clock here, Central Time. I know it's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Lori, did you get snow, or are you getting any of the snow? I know our Rhode Island and Massachusetts friends are all hunkering down. And I'm asking everyone to think about it going out to sea. Think of it blowing right out to sea. I want to thank my son Michael again for setting up these new cameras for me and new lighting. And if only he did hair and makeup. That's my other friend's son, Michael. And he lives in Rhode Island. I wish I knew the name of the hair salon. I can't think of it because I would tell you all to go to him. He's fabulous. I know there's some great hairdressers in Rhode Island. Jackie Russo. Denise Caldwell. I don't think she's working right now, though, but she's not. All right. Elbow. You ready? Jasmine, you knock them dead. Let us know when you get the new job. Page of Swords. So, you're going to be getting some news about a challenging situation. Review documents closely. You know, we're in retrograde, right? We're going into it. We're in the shadow now, but we're going into it. I don't know exactly what date. If anyone knows, write it in the feed. 30 inches? Oh my good Lord, I had no idea it was going to be that much. Oh, thank God we moved. I don't think I could handle it. We had snow for 5 days here, and I thought I was going to go out of my mind. Jackie Russo, hi. I'm going to read for you too. I'm going to definitely read for you. Page of Swords. So I feel this is about your new project in the works. Yeah, be careful, okay? Yeah, it's like you're getting out of Dodge. Look at that guy run. You're picking up your swords and going. Just have a good plan and just double check all the documents this month. Anything that you have to sign or put forth, just double check everything. Because right now you're in communication mode, okay? You're doing everything that you can with the universe and with people on, in the states and the realtors, the lawyers, whoever you have to talk to. Just make sure everything is written down as was discussed. Look, I have to keep doing that to this card because it bothers me when it's upside down. Oh, look at that. Look at the swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, communicate very clearly. And you're going to, even with retrograde, you're going to be fine. Look at all the snow. It looks like snow, doesn't it? You're not moving north, are you? Oh, God, I hope not. Just communicate clearly with the universe and with your sources. Look at the blue butterflies. Also, Spirit's got your back. If you are going to miss something, and the blue jay, or whatever that bird is, it's got blue on his wing. Blue is significant for you. Using your intuition, okay? Using your intuitiveness. Another sword. Breaking free. You're not stuck where you are. Not for much longer, okay? You're not stuck there. That's for sure. So things are going to be moving. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Things are going to be moving quickly. Oh, look at that. Swords and then celebration. Oh, I love it. Things working out great. Celebrating good news. Weddings, engagements, babies, new homes, chosen families. I love that. Everybody has a family, and there are some that have chosen families. Lori, look at that, the world. Oh my good Lord. Everything's going to come into balance. Everything. A brilliant success. You had to do what you did. You had to make that move. You had to do what you did. You had to have that release, that cathartic, is that the right word? Experience. Now it's time for the joy. Now it's time for the joy. So everything's moving along, celebration, everything's in balance. It's all good. Here is the underlying energy for you, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I don't remember your birthday, but this energy is for you, the Queen of Pentacles energy. She's the Earth Mother. She gets it done. She has the vision. She can visualize it, and she makes it look easy, but she can certainly get it done. Ooh, Lori, excellent, excellent. Take another look at that. Wow. All right, Tink. Oh my God, are you ready for the snow? 30 plus inches. I can't believe it. I keep saying blow it out to sea. I was just thinking my niece was in Florida, and I thought she was still there. She came home today. I would have booked another week. I would have stayed another week. No cats to come home to. Stay on vacation. Stay on vacation. Jackie Russo now. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining. And like Michael said, make sure you like, subscribe, share, spread the word. Trying to build. I'm getting there. I want it to be 500 subscribers by the end of January, and I'm at 480. So maybe by the end of February, I'll get up to 500, and then get everybody liking and sharing. That's how it. Oh my God, 30 inches with 60 to 75 miles. Oh, Jackie, be safe. I just pray that everybody keeps their power, because that's the worst. That's so hard. There were people in Nashville who lost power for 6 days, and we only got 2 inches of snow. But they really don't know what to do with it. And they don't have enough snow plows. Okay, these cards don't want to shuffle. I have to shuffle them up, Jackie, because I want to make sure it's your energy. Jackie Russo. Here we go. Tink, tink, tink. Jackie Russo. How is Tink? Tink. Jackie Russo. Tell us what Jackie has to look forward to through the end of March. Coming up. What's going on? What's in the vortex for Jackie? What can she look forward to? What's happening? What's happening, angels? Oh, just like, now you guys saw me shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and cut and cut and cut. And I get the same card as elbow. Isn't that funny? Balance, juggling, working too hard, right? There's not enough time to get everything done, not enough time to dream, build your dreams. So balance, work hard, play hard. Maybe the snow is good. It shuts everything down for a little bit. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Balancing the budget. So, 2 of Pentacles. Awakening. Temporary pause. Here's the snowstorm. But the temporary pause is a good time for you to get a new game plan together. What can you work on starting first thing in the morning? What can you add to your routine, to your life? What can you change? What can you, just as far as, I don't mean go out and do something, but maybe just what can you change by just sitting there and thinking about it? We don't take time to manifest. I'm guilty of it too. I forget, or I get so busy, and then I don't get to manifest for myself. I get all day long. Can you pray for me? Can you do this for me? Can you send me Reiki? Can you send me energy? And that's where I want to be. I want to be doing that. I've been working on the snow. I've been working on, a dog in the ER. I've been working on somebody who's having surgery on Monday. So I love that. But I forget when I have downtime to sit there and manifest for myself. So maybe this downtime is going to be good for you, because it'll give you a chance to get a new perspective on something, an aspect of your life, a new plan you're thinking about, or a new job you're thinking about, a new person you're thinking about, a way to mend a relationship. Right here, here's the relationship that needs mending, the 3 of Swords. Personal growth that comes from challenges, healing, misunderstanding. So there is healing here. So that's good. So know that whatever relationship needs some healing, it's coming. And whatever healing you need for your own self, it's here. It's already here. Okay? Being there for those in need, healing misunderstandings. I feel that as you heal, then it's going to spill out into the relationships, whatever relationships need to be healed. And this could be something that maybe you're not even interacting with whoever, betrayed you, and anyone that you lost trust in. It could be something way in the past even. But the healing is here. So you can utilize that to, forgive a situation that happened 10 years ago or 5 years ago, 5 months ago, and just let it go. You know what? That was then. It's water under the bridge. Now I'm going to move forward. What do you have to look forward to? Beautiful partnership, a little romance coming in, passion coming in, and this is the Four of Wands. Peace, prosperity, and contentment in your personal life. So know this is going to get better. Okay? Know that this little bit of this broken heart, empty heart, betrayed heart, whatever's going on here, this is going to get better. Oh, yeah. And you just need to get more clarity on this situation, really sit with it long enough to understand it and then let it go. But if you stay thinking about it, rehashing it, reliving it, it's not going to go anywhere, and it's going to hinder everything else. So we really need to work on that and let it go. And you do. Here's the Chariot. So this successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, moving ahead, rewards that come from hard work. The Chariot is moving forward in the great direction. Here's Justice. Beautiful karma playing out, beautiful balance coming in. Let me pull a couple of Kipper cards for you. And then I'm going to pull a guardian angel card for all of us, because I am too tired now to do a reading for all of us. But I will pull a guardian angel card for us, and that will be my last word. Marilyn Cube. All right, after Marilyn. I did say after Jackie, but Marilyn, I'm going to pull a card for you too. And because I'm not going to do a general reading, I'm going to pull a guardian angel card. But let me just pull a card for Miss Jackie on this whole situation, which looks very, very positive. Yeah, it's over with. Here's the ending. It's a 10. 1-9 is a 10. Endings that lead to new beginnings, hence the Chariot. House. Ooh, something about the house moving forward. Maybe plans about the house, or courtship. Look at this, 4 and 4, Miss Jackie. Who's the guy? What's going on? I've been missing out on things in Peyton Place there. So, courtship. Endings of situations that lead to new beginnings. Things are looking... I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, somebody's been thinking about you. So you did meet somebody. Could be somebody from your past. But, love is in the air. I feel it. Right? Look at that. Courtship. 4-4. It's the angels. They're working out something up there. They're working out something for you. Lisa Floyd. Oh, here we go. Hi, Lisa. I said Marilyn was going to be the last one, but now I have Lisa too. And all right, I'm going to read a short one for Marilyn, short one for Lisa, then the Archangel card. And whoever else comes on, I can't do anymore because I'll probably pass out here. All right. This is for Marilyn. Marilyn, a general reading for Marilyn. General energy for Marilyn. General reading for Marilyn. I'm just clearing, the energy of each person I read for. But it doesn't matter, does it? Because the same cards were coming up. Isn't that funny? I love how that works. Marilyn. What's going on? A general read for Marilyn. Thanks for joining, Marilyn. If you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you can, or hit the notification bell so you know when I go live again. Wow! I would like to just stop there. That is awesome. The Magician. So you are in a lucky phase. What you need to be is successful, manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Oh my God, look at this opportunity. So this is usually a career path or a new job offer or something. You are owning it, girl. You are owning it. This is a big time opportunity. Look at that. I don't know what your sign is. This is the Queen of Pentacles, who is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And that energy is here for you right now. Oh my, because you've been a good girl, Marilyn. You've been a good girl, and what you've put out into the universe is coming back to you. So look at that. That's an amazing energy coming in for you. Bravo. Yeah. Underlying energy, step away from anybody else's drama. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. I'm going to read for Lisa, love instead of money. Love instead of money. Oh, hi, Fairy Tale Nihal. No, I dropped my phone in water, and I have some. I try to get all of my clients to go to DianeLupo444@gmail.com, which I believe you are on. But I was letting anyone that was I'm working with scheduling to not text me, because sometimes they do text me. And I was telling them not to, because I am without phone. It's a horrible feeling. Someone who never liked the phone and I actually do hate the phone. I do hate talking on it. But I love my YouTube meditations and stories about the UK. I'm a royal, I follow one card reader, Mystical Fortunes, Shanta. She's fabulous. She's up in Canada, Alberta, Canada. And she does great readings on the royal family. That's who she reads about. And I actually learned a lot from her, watching her with the cards, ask her questions, and how, and she opened up some windows for me, so I appreciate her. Mystical Fortunes. And if you're into the royals, you'd enjoy her readings. And sometimes she does auto writing, which I also enjoy, but I haven't done that in public yet, and I don't know if I want to. So here we go. I am going to read for Lisa Floyd. Love instead of money. Love, love, love for Lisa. What's up for love for Lisa? Love for Lisa Floyd. Here we go, Lisa. And then Fairy Tale, and then I'm done. Oh, everybody send congrats to Marilyn. Awesome. I am ready. This is my year cancer-free as of February 24th. Bravo. Oh, British Columbia. New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. Bravo, Marilyn. I know what that's like. And then 5 years, and then 10 years, and then I don't even know how many now for me. But, yeah, I won't even say that word. Nope. Look at this, Lisa. Time to take a leap of faith. Something new is coming in your life. A new start. Trust yourself. Put your fears aside. Somebody from your past, possibly. Now, don't be, if an old boyfriend calls, don't think, oh, God, this is the one. Maybe they're going to introduce you to someone, or maybe you go out for a drink and then you meet the one. But someone from your past will have some kind of connection to your romance, okay? Revisiting old dreams, plans, return of people of romance from your past, or thinking about the way things used to be. Maybe you're thinking about somebody. Could also be the next person you meet is going to remind you of somebody you really liked, and that's going to be wonderful. Okay, Lisa, that's the best card out of 78. So what do you want? Who do you want? Who does he look like? What does he look like? What does he like? What does he smell like? Stop visualizing, because whatever you want, wishes come true, your dreams become a reality. Look at this leap of faith. It's all going to work out, balance out. It's going to happen fast, and it's going to be very familiar. Even if you just met this person, it's going to feel familiar. And there's a lot of, oh my God, and the magician. Oh my God, ring the bell. Somebody ring the bell. Be yourself. Stand up for yourself. Be yourself. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is amazing. Oh, thank God you found out for emergency surgery. Good for you. Absolutely. Congrats, Marilyn. Wow, Lisa. So write down your dream man right now. Don't go another minute. Okay, where is my friend Fairy Tale Nahal? I am going to pull some cards for you. And then I'm pulling one. And if anyone else comes on, stop me. I'm not reading them. It's too late now. I need to go get ready for bed. All right, here we go. Fairy Tale Nahal. You're not stuck either. You are ready to have a breakthrough and get moving forward, okay? The 8 is like you're done with the past. Now you're going forward. Have the confidence. Lisa, I'm excited for you. The Magician and the Magic Genie. I'd buy a few lottery tickets too if I were you. It's your time to shine, Fairy Tale Nahal. Look at that, the Hermit. You've been quiet long enough. You've been in the shadows long enough. Work, 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 work. It's time for you to shine. Look, I don't know what jewelry you like or what fragrance you like, but I want you to go splurge on something this week. And I want you to walk around like you are it, okay? Because it's your time to shine, and they want you to break free from anything that's held you back in the past. You are very welcome, Lisa. Yeah. The moon is Pisces, right? So this is March. And I feel like we're coming into March. That March is going to be a good month for you to make your dreams come true. So make sure you are shining in your light, right? Who you are, what you want to be, what you want to do, how you want to look and feel. If you had a vision of being with a certain someone, and every time you thought about that, you had that feeling, well, keep that feeling going, because someone like that person or better is coming in. Okay? The 2 Towers, the month of March. Go within. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Let go of your fears. Time for you to, well, there you go. You're moving forward. Here's the Chariot. Rewards. Rewards are coming from your hard work. You are successfully moving forward. I love these cards tonight. This is unbelievable. Look at your underlying energy. The World. That's one of the 3 best cards. Lisa got the Magician and the Magic Genie. You get the World, which is everything coming into balance. Love, career, finances, spirituality. You're in alignment. I love it. Okay, I'm going to pull one Archangel card for all of us. Thanks so much for coming into my live event. It's not an event. My live read that was like off the cuff. I had to wait for my son to record his drums, which he did. It sounded really good, Michael, by the way. And he's an amazing drummer. At Mikey Boy on Instagram. Check out his travels. He'll be going over to Europe in April, May, June. Czechoslovakia, Germany, Berlin. He's got quite a tour. Then he's going to be ending up in Italy, I believe. And in April, end of March, April, he'll be up in Massachusetts. Don't remember where, but check out at Mikey Boy on Instagram and you'll find him there. All right, and make sure you check out the March readings. They're already up on my YouTube channel, and they'll also be on Facebook soon. Okay, but for my subscribers, you get them first, so you get to see them first. All right, what message do you have for all of us, Archangel? 6 of Abundance. Well, I think we all like that. Lisa, you didn't want to know about money, but here we go. Wait, don't go. I have 47 questions. Michael, do you have a question? I will answer a question for you, but first let me read this. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. So, Jeanette, Jackie, who else was here? Lori, abundance coming. Lisa Floyd, right? Marilyn, who else? Jasmine, Maria, abundance, okay? Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Woo, I'm going to need it to buy a new phone. Accept it with gratitude and humility always, 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 always. Knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. You know, the biggest thing when people are in lack or feeling or afraid like their money's going, they forget, like just like love. You don't have a love. Well, what's the best way to attract love? To give love. So do charitable acts. It doesn't have to just be about money. It could be a charitable act about love. Give of yourself. Give of your time. Bring a neighbor some cookies or get some, the neighbors around here. Everybody's always doing a little something special like that. I love it. I have a vase of dried roses just from all different people who brought them to me at different times since I've lived here. It's amazing. But when you do that act of kindness, that act of love, that act of generosity, it's going to come back to you. So if you're sitting there going, oh, I really want a boyfriend, well then be in that energy of being an amazing girlfriend, being an amazing wife, being an amazing mother, right? Being an amazing boss, whatever you want to attract, be that energy, and you become a magnet. And try to keep that energy up and that vibration up, and it will be good for you. So Michael, that was for you too, but I will pull one more from my son Michael, who's listening from his recording studio. Oh, celebration. No, don't sing that song. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away. Oh, thank God. His difficulties are his parents. Michael, can you fix my phone? Michael, can you fix the curtain rod? Michael, can you... Poor Michael. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. Oh, isn't that lovely? The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Whoa, Michael! Yes, I want to read that again. The timing is right, and I know what you're doing, for you to make long-term plans for a joyful future. I know you're working on the new vision board, so have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Wow, what a note to end on. Thanks, everybody. I'll be doing live again very soon. Hopefully I have a phone by then. If not, I'll see you soon. And if you need an appointment, just get me on dianelupo444@gmail.com. Thanks. I send you lots of love and light. Stay warm and all the power will stay on. The storm is blowing out to sea. Amen.